Morning guys. Last night we arrived into Melbourne to start our long journey to Japan.
We kind of booked these flights before we moved from Melbourne to Newcastle, so we had to fly back to Melbourne to catch a flight leaving Melbourne this morning. So we flew down last night, we stayed at the airport. Now it's very early, we're getting up and we're going to head over to fly first to the Gold Coast and then on to Japan, where we will be spending about a week. We're going to Disneyland and eating all the yummy keto things, so make sure you subscribe and follow along with us.
Let's head off. Erika's favourite thing to do when we're flying out internationally, look at the bookstore. We've landed on the Gold Coast and we're pretty hungry, so we've just ordered some breakfast before we get on to our next flight to Tokyo. So I got some fried eggs, bacon, pretty simple. Erika got similar poached eggs, avocado, bacon. So we're just gonna have our breakfast and then we'll get on the flight to Japan.
Of course, I also have a coffee, and I'm just in the middle of editing some of our Christmas recipe videos that will be coming out the end of November, start of December, which is really exciting. So we survived our 9-hour flight from the Gold Coast to Tokyo.
It wasn't too bad.
It was okay.
We just were hungry, we probably didn't have enough snacks.
Yes, so we would probably like to find something to eat, because there wasn't really anything on the Jetstar, much on the Jetstar menu. And it was a daytime flight, so I guess
I still slept.
I was awake the whole time. But we made it here and we quickly had to run to get on like a kind of express train, and so we got to one station, then we missed the connection, so now we're just waiting for our next train to kind of head towards Disneyland. We'll keep you updated. Dan just bought me a mineral water and I took a sip of it. I was like,
Strong.
It's a strong water, strong sparkling water.
Made it.
We made it. Okay, we had the funniest after. At the train station, we kind of had to change trains the second time again, and a lady
running over to us
in like high vis came running over, and I said we're trying to get to my Hummer, and she's like working it all out, and she's like, oh, there was a train on the other platform, and she's like, run, and she like ran with us.
I picked up both of our bags, ran down the stairs. She ran ahead, got the lift, got us up.
She was awesome. And she's like got us on the train. She's like 3 stops and waving. It was hilarious.
It was very, very cool.
And then we found a supermarket, so we have grabbed some things, and Dan's just going to
show you what we got. So we just went into the supermarket and tried to get the best kind of keto-friendly options that we could find. Now we're both pretty hungry, so we're looking for something for dinner. So Erika grabbed these kind of chicken skewers, and when I was at the checkout, she offered for us to heat them up in the microwave, but Erika said she was happy to have them cold. I saw this kind of prawn, olive, sun-dried tomato kind of thing. And then for breakfast, we're just going to throw some things together. So there was some boiled eggs. These, Erika seems to think they might be like sesame seeds and seaweed kind of snack thing. That look pretty cool. Kimchi to keep my fermentables up. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to eat it because it's probably going to be way too hot for me. And Erika found an almond milk coffee, cold coffee. So that's pretty cool. And just some Japanese mayo to kind of mix up with the eggs and stuff. So we're going to go and have something to eat. Tomorrow is Disneyland. We're both super excited, but we need to have a good rest tonight so we're ready to go tomorrow morning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you watch tomorrow so you see what we get up to in Disneyland. Bye.